A team of cybersecurity researchers have observed 35 apps that have been serving malware to hundreds of thousands of Android users. As per a file through Bitdefender, a Romanian cybersecurity technology company, there is a new malware marketing campaign on the Google Play Store. The place a few apps have been using false pretexts to lure victims into putting in them, then alternate their names, and aggressively serve ads. Not only are these cybercriminals monetizing their presence on Google Play, however they are also disrupting the person trip, and these commercials can hyperlink at once to malware. Based on the accessible public data, the record by way of Bitdefender says that these 35 malicious apps have a whole of over 2 million downloads on Google Play Store. They first lure Android users in putting in them, and soon after installation, they cover their presence on the device through renaming themselves as properly as changing their icons. These apps then begin serving aggressive ads. Since they use an exceptional name to confuse the person and conceal their presence, the purposes are difficult to discover and uninstall. Many professional apps provide commercials to their users, but these ones show ads through their own framework, which means they can also serve other types of malware to their victims. Most of the time, users can choose to delete the software if they do not like it. Users can nevertheless delete them, malicious apps, at will, but the builders make it more difficult to discover them on the affected devices. The record highlighted. Bitdefender document says that these identified malicious apps are using a new real-time behavioral technology, which is designed to elevate out hazardous practices, without taking away the due deposit of the app shop. Doing very exact at weeding out malicious or risky apps. The file says that simply due to the fact an app is downloaded from the legit save would not mean it will be safe. The nice way to avoid being a sufferer is not to installation apps that are not needed. You ought to additionally delete apps they are not in use. Take a look at apps that have a massive range of downloads and few or no reviews, and be cautious of apps that ask for one-of-a-kind permissions or have nothing to do with get admission to requests, as in contrast to advertised functionality.